What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as Australia. In the previous part, we started making the Apadana Wonder, and it is about to be finished right over here. Look at that beauty. We also got tons and tons of outback all around everything, really, giving us pretty great results, as you will see, around many cities. The towns are pretty insane, even if they're just desert. Like, they're just really good. And they're bound to get even better. We also settled the city of Launceston. I don't know how to pronounce that. It is a strange name, but it is what it is. We also discovered Japan. There's not much going on there. It's pretty safe to settle. And we're currently allied to Gandhi. We're friends with Samaria, and we're friendly with the Romans. But, okay, so the one thing is that Russia is cheating again, and they have just an outrageous amount of tourism and culture. And in terms of culture, we can keep up. That's not the problem. It's the tourism that is going to be a problem. So we might be forced to fight him later down the line. For now, we're just going to have to try our best to get our hands on as many wonders as we can, as many great works as we can. Because that is the one thing that might actually beat him. Okay, Persia, that's cool. You don't have an army. I just want to remind you. If you say one more thing about me that I don't like, I could just kill you. Yeah, you can look all smug and evil and stuff, but that's not going to help you when the, oh, okay, he's got an army now.
My ancestor Darius made this Apadana, but it was burnt down. By the grace of Ahura Mazda, Anahita, and Mithra, I reconstructed this Apadana.
Yeah, I've literally never made this wonder before. But it's here now. Look at that beauty. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, it looks like Persia actually does have an army now, but it's still pretty weak. So no reason to be worried about that. Right, we had a writer. Let's make some writing.
While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping. As of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more.
Alright, so that gives us a little bit more to work with. And the Apadana also holds 2 great works, so that's some pretty sweet stuff. Now, we really do need to get a museum. So, I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but I think our best choice might be to go for, let's see. I want to make the mausoleum too, but I feel like we shouldn't make it around Canberra, because we can only make it there. I guess it would work. The main reason I want to make this is not because of the Admiral, but because of the engineers having an extra charge, which can be really very good. As you can see right here, 480 production towards wonder construction. I mean, that's pretty damn good. And you can do it twice. So for that reason, I wouldn't mind actually making the mausoleum. At the same time, we should probably get working on an archaeological museum so we can start digging up trash that people have dubbed treasures. But I think we need... Yeah, we need natural history for that, so we don't really need to rush that right now. We'll make the mausoleum. I've just decided. We also have 2 more envoys that we can now send. Soul's pretty good. I guess I'll take Soul, and I really like Non-Madul, so I want to make sure that we keep them as well. Actually, no, let's get Zanzibar. They give me extra luxuries, which I would love. I would love having a bunch of extra luxuries. So we got like, what, 1 more turn? Yeah, 1 more turn we can work the pasture there, which will improve the outback stations around it as well. And we are just exploring the world still. We just found America, and there's nobody there, so America's not in the game. So I figured that maybe Brazil was in South America, obviously. So if he isn't, then that leaves pretty much all of America up for grabs. And I'd love to just settle that fresh land and just steal it from the people that currently live there. I mean, someone's gonna have to do it. Okay, Atusa made peace.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Alright, so that gives us access to the university, which would be very nice. Yes. Yeah, look at that. That's just beautiful. Alright, so even Brisbane is starting to become pretty good. Where are you, Brazil? Please show your face. I need to see everybody. All right, so still working on that in Sydney. Sydney is slow. I mean, I have nothing else to say. It's a slow, slow city. I wish it was a lot quicker. I wish we had like these tiles around here as well, but like it's okay. We're just working on it, and I'm sure we'll get there eventually. We also really gotta get more traders.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и красоты, но вы гнушаетесь наукой и искусством. От чего же?
Listen here, Peter. We can't all be cheaters. All right, I don't like you very much. I don't think I've ever had a game with this guy where he was like nice and friendly and cooperative, but no, he's always just a...
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Alright, so we just got some civics that I actually might want to use, or policies, not civics. That being the one that gives you more production towards wonders. So I'll actually grab that for now. Let's get rid of that one. I actually want to keep that builder one. Where are you? Where are you? Am I going blind? Oh, here we go. Alright, there we go. Because we're gonna need some more builders in like most cities, so... Except for, you know, Hobart's pretty okay for now. Alright, on to more pressing matters. Honestly, diplomatic service might be kind of nice. The ability to start spying. Like, it would be very helpful to spy on Peter and just get a bunch of, Alright. Just get a bunch of, technologies from him. I honestly think that might be pretty good. Alright, let's see. If Brazil's in the game, we should be, like, at the point where we're going to meet them. If they're not in the game, I don't know who else is in the game. I honestly have no idea. I mean, we know that Greece was kicked out of the game. But who else could be out there? It's gotta be... It has got to be Brazil. Like, that's the only one that I can think of right now. Like, we've seen pretty much all Africa, right? So, there's nobody there.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Alright, so the construction of spies is actually very, very nice, but... This one's giving us a whole lot of money. Yeah, nobody else is really going after merchants, so it should be pretty safe to get rid of that civic, or policy. Again, I did it again. So get rid of that, and then we'll use, this one. Production of spies. Like, I need to start spying. Like, I really have to take advantage of the spying mechanic if I want to, stand a chance of catching up to Russia. And even then, it's going to be incredibly difficult to do so. The Enlightenment. That's actually pretty good. Sure. Brazil, right? Yeah.
Bom dia. É uma honra conhecê-lo pessoalmente. Parece que mentes brilhantes se atraem.
Yeah, I knew it was you, you son of a bitch. Alright. What's going on, man? That's where his capital is. Alright, let's try and be friends with him at least. We might have the same government type. We do not. Why? Why does this keep happening? Alright, I'm just hoping that he'll be friendly. Because he's usually a very strong player as well. He's got 9 more technologies than I do. At least I caught up to Cyrus in Rome. I got 50 signs per turn. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but... It's alright. As we get more campuses, you know, we'll speed it up a bit. Although, we really do have to make more campuses if that's gonna happen. And we got no really great places to make them. Alright. So North America is basically completely up for grabs. If we could just go over there. We could just settle that. There's going to be a lot of land to settle. If Brazil's ignoring it. Nobody else is that close. I know that Rome is somewhat close, but apparently they've just been ignoring it for now. He may not even have found it. So going after America could be a pretty good idea. Yeah, so we need more museums. I guess we could go with... I'm honestly leaning towards the archaeological museum. Although, yeah. Okay, I'll get one art museum then. Amphitheater. Finally, they're done with their theater square. That took forever. So we need housing in Canberra and in Hobart. Yeah, they're growing too quickly. That's the problem there. I guess we'll just have to try and catch up. Not really much else that we can do. I mean, there's nothing that I can really improve here to like, you know, make their production better. But this city definitely does need a builder. So I'll just buy one. He's gonna have 6 charges so he can improve most of the major resources in the area. Starting with the spices, the rice, bananas, and they'll hopefully at that point be able to grab pearls as well.
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, that's the bank's problem.
Alright, so we can make Great Zimbabwe now. And it seems like not too many people actually have the ability to make that, so yeah, I'd love to see that happen. This would be a really nice one as well, but it has to be next to a hill and adjacent to a mountain, which we don't have a lot of, so... Don't really see that happening. We'll just finish up military tactics. Right, so let's start with the spices. Alright, let's get you... Let's scout North America then, now that we know that nobody's out there. Okay. There she goes. That's North America right there, gone. Fallen into the hands of Brazil. He had no competition at all. I don't understand how he's not the person that snowballed out of control. It should have been him. Yeah, look at that beauty. Alright, so that's some spices right there. Go after that settler. If we can catch up to him, we might actually be forced to declare war just so we can take their settler, but... Honestly, that seems needlessly aggressive. And that would actually really ruffle some feathers, so I don't think I really want to do that. Yep, just straight like that. There's no reason that we can't be civil. This guy at least seems pretty okay. And I would always like, you know, more amenities. The dawning of an age of enlightenment in our realm has sparked a serious discourse on our scientific methods.
New opinions are always suspected. And usually opposed, without any other reason, but because they are not already common.
Yeah, I don't think we actually need to use any of these policies right now. They would give me just not a lot, so we're good. Nationalism. The ability to construct an extra spy, forming of a corps. I think I'll go with this. The Bolshoi Theater would be super helpful in our quest for culture, so... I'll just go with that. Let's make a trader here. Right, get the rice. Alright, go after that guy. Where'd he go? I just saw him, but okay. I guess we could try, like, settling the East Coast. Oh, wait, no, that's the West Coast, I mean. I was a little bit confused because this is, like, East. And then you reach that, and then it's West again. Or is it East? Wait, which one's West? Which one's East? It's a little bit... This has got to be the West Coast, right? This is East Coast. Yeah, it's got to be it. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, so you made Porto Alegre. So we should be able to settle, like, near where California is, I guess. We just gotta actually do it. That's like the main thing. So I think we ought to make another settler in Canberra and just send him over there. Steal some of that land away from him. Right, so I think this city doesn't really need it that much anymore. Although a road to Brisbane would be nice, so I'll send this guy to Brisbane. And he'll just get to work. Let's see, alright. That's a beauty. That's a real beaut. Yeah, we got a nice city going there. I'm pretty proud of that one. When I saw it, I knew that it would be pretty wonderful. Alright, let's see. One more turn. Here we go. The mausoleum. We just gotta actually get an engineer. That is absolutely going to be the next step here.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right, so it's next to our cultural district as well, which should give it...
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
So because of that, I think that we should be able to get a boost for our, let's see, what am I gonna do with this guy? Flanking bonus for all naval units. Like, I would like to have him just in a city where he's safe, so I'll send him over there. Toronto's happy with me. We met Kabul, apparently. But they're militaristic, aren't they? I mean, I'll send one envoy. I'm just kind of saving up that other one for a rainy day right now. I'll grab castles, I guess. Like, I really want to make Great Zimbabwe. Oh, we gotta make a market. Okay, let's do that instantly. And let's get an archaeological museum there. Actually, should we get a settler? We should probably get a settler, right? Should we just send this guy? Like, don't care. Okay, we'll go with this one. Like, I just really want to lock that one down for sure. We could trade with Adelaide and get some more roads, or with Hobart. What would be best? I guess I'll take the production. Let's try to get a great network of roads going. Alright, go. Let's see what's out there. This is looking pretty deserty. So I'm actually gonna stay away from any more deserts. Like, Australia has like so many deserts. And sure, it's a nice place for some pyramids, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stay away from that from now on. Try to bombard. We met Buenos Aires. They're industrial. That's actually really good. I want that. Of course Pedro's their buddy. That makes way too much sense. Alright, let's do that. Launceston is growing way too quickly, but they don't have a lot of production, do they? I mean, it's still pretty okay. But I think they could really benefit from an industrial zone, so we're just gonna put that... I wish I could put it over there, but I guess it has to be next to the city. Why can't I make it there? Like, if I buy... Hold on. Hold your horses, man. Alright, this is gonna be an expensive thing to do, but I'll just do it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. If I get an industrial zone... Yep, there you go. I think I will actually get it there. They need production, and that's also going to actually make it a lot easier for us to get, you know, more merchants. Alright, a lot of desert. Way more desert than I expected to see in this area, but okay. We might have to consider a different spot for the settler, but... I mean, Japan would do. It's not my first choice, obviously, but it would do. Don't know where this guy's going. Let's see. Like, I want to get the pearls and stuff, but I guess that's just not going to be happening for at least a little bit. This is bad. Let's go that way. Might be a better idea. Alright, so we got 4 turns for the settler. At least our tourism is looking better, but I don't know how we're ever supposed to get...
Imagine todas as conquistas surpreendentes que as mentes brilhantes da minha nação realizarão.
Yeah, I totally forgot that this guy cares so incredibly much about... He's friendly, but he cares a lot about great people. And if you take one of them, he basically just you know, throws a hissy fit, tries to kill you and stuff.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain inflexible precision.
All right. I mean, I would love the theater, but I'm not sure that it's actually gonna work. All right, let's give all of our cities some extra free defense. We got 4 envoys. How'd I get 4? I mean, I got 2 from this, which I get. But I didn't make a wonder. So why did I just get a bunch of free ones? Alright, let's get 1 there. Like, I would just love that extra culture, but... like, I really want Buenos Aires as well. I'll just throw 3 their way. I will get them. It is going to happen. I promise you that. Alright, the area around Toronto looks pretty settleable. Like, there's some pretty promising stuff out there. It's just you'd have to actually go, like, into the middle of America and just sort of go there. Sure, yeah, we can be buddies. Man, I got a lot of buddies this time around. This is refreshing. Even
If
Gandhi.
you see a castle under fog, you must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams.
Alright, so the Alhambra, I don't think that's gonna happen. We need housing. We lost Zanzibar. No. Who did that? Nobody. That sucks. Yeah, I'll take printing. That's a nice one to have. And then, yep, you go there. And we really gotta get to natural history as well. Not only does it unlock the Hermitage, but it allows you to get archaeologists and sort of, like I said, dig up all sorts of crap from the earth. And stick that in a museum. And that's what Indiana Jones is all about. Alright, Settler, I hope you're about ready. Because this spot looks pretty dope. Or here, actually. Just lots of nice resources. Pretty close to Brazil, but we would be able to keep him in check at least a little bit. Oh man, this city has grown too quickly. Like, it actually is just growing too fast, and there's nothing I can do about it. I am slightly worried. Alright, so I think this spot near Toronto is what I'll try to go for. Because it looks like Persia is going for Japan. Trajan is gone? What? Oh no, it's Russia. Oh, that's gonna be a real big problem. We are definitely gonna lose to him. There's absolutely no way that we won't. He's too strong. Like, he snowballed out of control before I ever met the guy. And now Rome is gone? I don't see this ending well. And I presume that either, you know, Samaria or Persia is gonna be next. Persia doesn't have a lot of allies. Presumably they have none. Yep, everybody hates the guy, so I'd say he's most likely going to be next. He'll get eaten by the Russian menace. That's fun. He's already in the modern era. He's already there.
Having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood much better what I liked about a market economy.
I mean, Russia's actually insane. Like, I don't know what I could have done to catch up to him, shy of actually killing the guy. Alright, so Great Zimbabwe is our thing. Like, we're just gonna have to make it. There's not really much else that I want to rather make right now in, Adelaide. I guess we could finish the amphitheater, but then we gotta move on to other things, and at the same time, you know what, let's do that for now. See if we can maybe speed up their production a bit later. Let's grab a monument. Get more traders. Let's do that instead. Alright, so this guy's trading with... There's no road to Canberra yet, and we need to get one. I just want some roads. Do we chop that down? If we chop that down, what does that leave? That would be plain hills. So we'd lose 1 food. Yep. You lose 1 food. Honestly, that's not even that bad because now you can just put something else there. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, let's, I'm assuming the game... Okay, it's not recommending that I go here or anything, but I am gonna go there. Let's just send that settler out there. I don't sadly have a boat to escort him. Sure, let's upgrade our army a bit. I'd say it's about time we did so. Like, if we could just settle that spot before Brazil does, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Yes. We had an alliance. I guess it ended without me even noticing it. Hey, listen, man. Like, we gotta stick together, you know? First of all, embassy. And then, like, I would love an alliance. And I liked one with Samaria as well, if we could. Okay, embassy. How about an alliance, my man? There we go. I'm actually not gonna, like, start an alliance with Brazil quite yet, because I'm not entirely sure that they are, like, nice, good people. Let's get a university here. Let's see. Sydney. So they just made... What did you make, man? Oh, the amphitheater, I guess. Okay. Let's grab a trader before we do anything else. Fill those slots. It's about time we did so. I mean, a mine, honestly, is a good idea. That's a ton of production. Honestly, I like this tile more than the plain rainforest. That's pretty good. Is there hills here, too? No, there's not. Just plains. Okay. So over there, we'd be actually giving up more than on the hills. Oh, the scientist is gone. At least we might... Okay, we're not going to get the artist either. I'm guessing the musician's not going to work either. Like, Russia's just going nuts this game. And Brazil's going pretty hard, too. Pretty damn hard. This game sucks. Alright, let's stick around the place where we plan to settle. Because that way we can hopefully keep an eye on Brazilian units that might want to swoop in and, you know, steal that spot. So that's what we'll do. Anyway, guys, I'm actually going to leave it here for now. In the next part, we're going to settle our new city in America. At least I hope so. And we are going to continue working on getting more culture. Although right now, things look not very good. But you never know. There's going to be a lot of things later on that you can do to influence things. But Peter is a giant menace. And I honestly am very worried. Like, he's got all Europe. He's got, like, you know, half of Russia. He's going after Persia, it looks like. Okay, so he took one of their cities. I don't know where this is going. But this is not going to end well, is all I can say. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you later.